Welcome back and welcome in. It's me, Evan. We're here to play some Minecraft. Do I have a plan for today? Not particularly. We can make some concrete. we can make some concrete. That's about all I've got planned for today. How's everyone doing? Today was a pretty lazy day for me, so I'm happy to be here. Not that I have a direct plan in mind, but need a lurk and try to sleep, I fear, but hope you have a good stream. Hey, I completely understand. Get your sleep, Hero Brian. Thanks for the lurk. Vel, you're doing all right. That's good to hear. Weekend off to a good start, I hope. Or at least not off to a bad start. There's a hide UI quality of life mod. Yeah. It's really, really nice, actually. So, like, if I'm switching tools, it'll pop up. And then, like, if your health goes down or your hunger goes down, it'll pop up. Yeah, it's very, very handy. Okay, we desperately need more gravel if I'm gonna start pumping out concrete. You have to do a dye when you're doing concrete, huh? What color concrete should we start making? Maybe we can just do neutrals, whites and grays. I mean, I feel like it's basic, but probably makes the most sense. It's been too long since I've dealt with concrete. I know, same. I think y'all just turn gray, right? I think gray's fine for what I'm doing. Concrete. Naturally, we need to do that. Why is it? Just give me that one. That's what I'm obviously trying to do. Okay. Watch the Minecraft movie. It's not bad, dude. I asked my I know my cousin went to see it, and I checked with him, and he said it was actually not terrible. So I assumed as such. I assume it will be a silly good time, and I will definitely want to see it at some point. I'm sure it was. I'm sure if nothing else, it was fun. You know, a silly good time. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Concrete. Dang, we're gonna have. I know I said we need a lot of concrete, but why is it not just let me grab it? Yo, what's up, Azo? How you doing? Oh, we did gray instead of light gray. Oh well, that's fine. We can do multiple things. Actually, that's probably a good thing that I did that. And then we do need black, which means I need more black dye, which means I need squids, which means I need a sword. Look at all this troubleshooting we're having to do. I don't have a concrete plan on what to do next. Yeah, I mean, the plan is we're just chilling and hanging out. Really what's going to have to happen is some swimming to kill some squids. Do squids respawn? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess if y'all haven't seen my my survival world before, yes, they do. Okay, thanks, Azo. Welcome to my little survival world we've been working on during our weekend streams. Here's my little cozy house. There's my horse stable over there. This is my dog Lilac. That's Lilac's little home there. Thank you, Azo. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun. What's up, Binary? I hate these dudes. I don't like these guys. They be following me around everywhere. There's Hero Brian, our cat. You were playing Minecraft when you got the ping? Lovely. I love to hear it. Anyway, so this is our little house area. We've got a little mine back here. That's where I've been digging out an entire chunk in there. Just down to bedrock, basically. We've got a little farm over here with cows, sheep, and chickens. That tower is going to be built up. That's where we're going to have all of our enchantment and magic type stuff. I've got my storage in this building here, as well as I've got a map of our area actually in here as well. And this is kind of my adventuring area. I've got a book with my coordinates for different locations in there. Let me show you guys the rest of what we've got so far. Don't worry about the fact that there's a totem of undying in there. I died too many times in the woodland mansion. I don't want to talk about it. Here's a little area I built up the other day. Basically, we're going from my storage unit over to our farm over here. And I've got this little bench area, this little waterfall back there I think is really cute that I did. Pretty sure that probability says any given chatter is greater than 50% likely to be playing Minecraft when they get a stream ping. I mean, you're probably not wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it's that high. We've got a little grain silo here. And then the silo, if I dump stuff in at the top, will obviously process things down through the composters into bone blocks for us, which is nice. I've got an extremely basic bamboo farm down here. I'm going to need to turn it into a bamboo and sugarcane farm, but it does the trick. We've got our croplands. So right now I'm just growing wheat and potatoes. We've got these little aqueduct water channels, I guess, in the farmlands. And I went overboard. They go into these copper piping, these copper grate blocks, and the copper grate blocks actually run underneath this entire farmland and connect back to my well over here. And under the well, way down below, through this access pipe area, we've got, you can kind of see it moving around in there. There's I built up like a like a steam engine, something like for a water pump, basically. Granted, it's all just imaginary in my head because I'm having fun with it, but it's not any actual, like, I'm not using create mod or anything. It's just I'm just doing a little role play. You know how it'd be. I've got my little fishing area over here. So actually, this is another area I want to build out. So I have like this fishing spot in the river here, which I like. Oh, and I built out this, I don't know, I made the riverbed a little bit narrower and rockier, with some like fallen wood debris and stuff like that. And I've got a little camp area over here. Now, I do want to expand. I want to have a path coming from this fishing area back over this way, because I tend to actually do my fishing over here. This tends to be where I actually fish, is this little area. So I might try to build a nice little pathway over here. So the pipes actually being there is real or roleplay? Both. There are pipes underneath the entire farmland area connected to the well area, connected to a water pump thingy, but none of those are actually like moving water anywhere or doing anything like that, you know. They're all waterlogged, if that, you know, but there's not any actual movement of liquid physics or something going on around here. But I did actually build that out. Basically, I was like, I need a use for all my copper blocks, because you get so much. My guy even waterlogged them. Yeah, dude, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I'm just enjoying this game. And I have it on as, basically I use Minecraft as second monitor content while I'm studying for school stuff. So I've got school stuff on the main monitor normally, and then I'm just mining on the second monitor. Aesthetic build is honestly a pretty fun endgame. Roleplay and cosmetic builds like the water pipe stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's part of it for how I've been playing Minecraft on stream is just like, I really do just want this to end up being a forever world, I think. And I don't say that much because like it's just kind of become a buzzword in the Minecraft community lately. But like, I don't know, I've never tried to rush Minecraft at all. And I just want to keep kind of building out this world and see where it takes me. And right now, where the world is taking me is into the rivers to find and dispose of some squid. So that's going to be what I'm doing, because I should get some black concrete, I think, is a good idea. But yeah, another thing that I do like to do, how I deal with versions and mods. I mean, thankfully, the majority of the mods I play with are all optimization and quality of life mods where none of the mods I use will impact me if and when I want to update. Obviously, it would be nice to keep as many mods as possible when I run updates. So like currently, technically I am, as of this most recent update that just happened, I am one update behind, if you will, right? But I'm not stressing. We'll get to it at some point. We'll get to it at some point, and I'll update when I can get the majority of my mods over. If there's like a few that don't have equivalents or don't transfer over, it's gonna be fine. But like most of the main stuff that I would like to have, so like shaders, my optimization stuff, and distant horizons, those are all gonna be pretty consistently kept up to date. So I don't got to worry about them too much. It's more so like the little tweak mods that I use that would be nice to have, like my UI hiding mod, and I gotta be honest, the horse buffs mod. The horse buffs mod really helps. That's one thing that is like would be great to see just in vanilla, but whatever. I can dream. That's the one that lets me ride my horse in the water. Just because like it's so annoying to want to go on a long adventure and then have to like ditch your horse halfway through because of water, you know? Okay, I guess we don't need a ton of ink. We can probably stick with like 8. I think we'll be fine. Where are we at? 6? Elytra makes it difficult to see an official? What do you mean? What about the Elytra? Horse mod. No, yeah, so horse mod is just for crossing water, basically. And I think it's just for crossing water, and it also makes it so that your horse doesn't, if you have a tamed horse, it doesn't wander away when you dismount. Just because like I don't know. I feel like both of those things are really annoying about horses. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough black dye. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is like I don't get me wrong. I'm at the point in the game with my builds and the scope of what I want to do where like it would be nice to have an elytra. But I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing to get to the end. We'll get there eventually. I think I said it before. I don't think I've ever soloed the Ender Dragon. Like as much as I've played Minecraft and like as many hours as I have. So that's one of the goals to get to eventually on stream with Minecraft. But again, yeah, I'm not rushing. If I were Mojang, I'd be stealing from mods consistently if it didn't mess with mechanics. Fair. No. Don't worry, I've only done it like twice. Yeah, I mean, I know I've done Ender Dragon fights on servers, but like I don't know. It's just I feel like with like a majority of the content that you see of Minecraft out there, I mean, granted, it's people playing the game a lot more hours than me and making content specifically for views, but like you don't see a lot of people just chilling. It's all fairly intense most of the time, I feel like. Well, it depends, I guess. We can talk about good old B00 taking his time, but like even there you're talking about people who have a lot more resources in the game. Yo, what's up, Jay? And a lot more time to grind. Always in a server at others prompting. Yeah, exactly. I never seek out to do any of the end fighting or anything. What other colors of concrete do I want? Let's go take a look at our flower stash. just to see what dyes we're working with. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Jay. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, man? I know I keep saying it, but congrats on affiliate. I know you've been working incredibly hard. I do like this orange. Damn, that does look good. It's such a bright color. You did Ender Dragon in your first world to get the credits. That's fair. That's fair. I think I probably did something similar early on. You're right. What do I want? What do I want out of concrete? I want industrial buildings over there. Um, we can do oranges. I like orange. I think that's good. Let's do that and then like what 16 of you? What's up, mess? Went to watch a movie today, not Minecraft, but lots of people, about half kids, went to watch Minecraft. Also saw several people purchase a TNT popcorn bucket. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, everyone went out for it today, apparently. Yeah, I know, Jay. You be going crazy. It's impressive, man. It's impressive. Mess, what'd you go see if you want to share? See the Happy Meal toys? Yeah. Yeah, they look kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm just grabbing lots of colors of concrete at this point. We'll do yellow. We'll do red. We'll just make concrete till we're out of it. Thoughts on an Ebrozo SMP? I talked about it a little bit before. Eventually, I would love to do something like that. Currently, I don't have the time or resources to run a Minecraft server. That's where I kind of stand right now. I think that that's fair and makes sense. It's kind of like a lot of extra work to maintain and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just to maintain and manage and all that sort of stuff. But eventually, I think it would be lots of fun. Okay, only got a couple stacks left we can do before we're out of gravel here. So we've got that. Oh yeah, we can actually do orange, like I said. Grab that, grab that. Do these turn into two? The 2 block tall flowers turn into two. I don't think I ever realized that. Very interesting. I do feel I do feel very behind right now. Let's see. Orange, concrete. Ooh, the green looked nice. Ooh, that dark green one looked nice. Or I guess it's just normal green. Damn, I'm gonna have to try to make some of that at some point. I just love concrete as a building block. I think it looks so good. Um, but I feel so behind as far as as far as like specifically being able to have decent enchanted items at the moment. Like right now, to be fair, I did just recently die and lose all of my diamond gear, so don't worry about my don't worry about my leather armor, okay? We're chilling, we're chilling. And my pickaxe is fine, but it's the only one I have. It's the only enchanted one I have. What's up, Z? Sounds like we need an oiler who donated in the form of SMP hosting. That's so funny. Yeah, if there's any Oilers lurking who wants to fund my Switch 2, if you want to just go ahead and gift like, I don't know, 200 gifted subs should be fine. Thanks. Just kidding, just kidding. That would be funny. I'm getting there. I'm getting there on the Switch 2 funds. I'm working it. I'm doing my best, okay? Yeah, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, thank you. Someone get on that, please. All right. Oh, my game volume's really low for me. Going to Japan to buy my Switch 2. Trump's chairs can go screw itself. That's so funny. Not paying 600 for new Nintendo. Yeah, yeah, I feel it. But also, going to Japan is gonna cost you more. Just saying. But yeah. Are you gonna have to Z when you? It is fun. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you'll get to go to Japan. Z, does that mean that if you do go to Japan, do you have to pay import tax on yourself to come back? How much is the import tax on bringing Z back? Just saying. Okay, we got a decent amount, $2. Yeah. All right, we got all our concrete building up here. Let's dump it in my box of colorful things. Just getting 2 plane tickets back, one for me and one for the Switch. That's so funny. Oh. Yeah, I feel you. It does big time suck. It's not not fun for anyone or anything involved. So at some point I need to make a mob farm, mob grinder, something. I'm not smart enough though. I feel like I'm not smart enough. Part of me wants to turn my chunk that I'm digging out into a mob grinder of some sorts, because I could do that, right? I could turn that, what is it, 16 by 16 pit. I could figure out a design. I could definitely figure out a design. I don't know if it would be an optimal design, but I could figure out a design. Tutorial time? Yeah, but I like trying to figure these things out for myself too. That's part of the fun, right? Your favorite way to play. That's also fair. But that's the thing, is like I'm not trying to optimize. I'm just trying to find something that works. Extra cool. Oh, if you're talking extra cool, have you seen what Mumbo Jumbo's been up to recently with the moving fans and gears and stuff like that? That stuff's so sweet. I've been really enjoying the stuff that he's been working on. And he pulled the idea from a smaller YouTuber. I can't remember the name of the YouTuber that he was getting the inspiration from, but he links him in all the videos he's been doing lately. But that dude made like redstone like moving flags on the top of his castles, and like has done like animated waterfalls and stuff like that. It's so cool. It's so cool. Really inspiring as far as like mechanical moving stuff in Minecraft. Okay, I'm just gonna go make a path right now in our fishing area, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, I still follow a lot of the Hermitcraft people. It looks good, mouthwatering. Yeah, yeah, it looks really cool. I'm excited. I'm very excited what it leads to, because like Mumbo is good at Minecraft and very much enjoys redstone stuff, obviously, but I can't wait for builders to get their hands on some of that moving stuff and incorporating it into like real pretty builds. Not that I'm saying that Mumbo has not pretty builds. Mumbo has good looking builds. You can be good at Minecraft? That's true. We could be good at Minecraft. Is that what you're saying? I just have to get really good? I would have to spend a lot more time in Minecraft to get really good. We're gonna path out this way, and I like the idea of actually digging down here. Saying it's possible to do? Yeah, of course. Don't mind me just stone shoveling out here. I like the idea of this widening out here. Yeah, I absolutely love, if we're talking favorite Minecrafters to watch, B00 has I think has just the best build content out there. It's just an absolute joy to watch that for inspiration. 10-year-old me used to have no idea you could be good at Lego. That's true, you can. You can definitely be good at Lego. It's an interesting concept though, that's for sure. I don't want a floating tree, obviously. This is a little in the way. Let's get rid of the tree. I thought maybe we could have the path go around the tree, but we'll incorporate some trees back in. But for now, it's gonna have to go bye-bye. Bye-bye, tree. Hurry up and disappear, leaves. Thank you. Now, do we cut through the dirt here to have a flat path all the way across? Or do I make the path go up and down and wander around? Yo, what's up, Belief? Yes, we are indeed Minecraft streaming. I'm not a real streamer if I don't play Minecraft every once in a while, right? Am I a real streamer now? And I'm a real Minecrafter because I'm out here terraforming with unenchanted stone shovels. Don't mind me. What the hell is this entrance here? You're a real streamer who's playing on hard mode right now? Am I on hard? I must be, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm on hard. Oh my god, we rescued a cow. Do we keep the cow in the depths or do we bring the cow out? We need a vote now. Do we make this cow a home underground? I'm kind of erring on the side of maybe this cow needs to live underground. We're gonna let the cow chill. We're gonna let the cow chill. I'm gonna make this cow a home at some point. Twitch hard mode? Kinda. I guess you could, not really. What do you mean Twitch hard mode? Twitch is easy. You just turn on the camera and yap. Don't even bother turning on the camera. Just start yapping. Don't even bother yapping. Just hit go live, and then see what happens. And then you're a streamer. A real streamer. Did I already dirt over this? Why is this so, like, awful? With these, like, water pockets and stuff. Why is there a chicken underground? Get out of there. Minecraft very commonly played, but obviously no one needs to min-max Twitch. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Oversaturated category, you mean. Absolutely. I'm not streaming the Minecraft category to try to pick up Minecraft viewers. You know, we're happy if you're here. But I'm playing Minecraft because I enjoy playing Minecraft. And I can yap pretty freely while I'm playing Minecraft, which is another plus. It is my go-to detox game for I want to be yapping on stream, but also I want to be playing a game that I like, that I don't have to be paying that much attention to, you know? Here's the thing that you come to realize, I think, consuming enough watching Yap is almost 90% of why I watch Twitch. Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say, is like I think that's what you realize as you watch more and more gaming content, particularly. And granted, like there's different niches for everyone, right? I'm not out here trying to be a crazy hyperactive reactionary streamer. I think that's pretty obvious to anybody who's dropped in and is sticking around, you know. But ultimately I feel like you just stick around streamers because of what they talk about, you know. Or I don't know, there's so few streamers who are like, granted obviously you can go there to find like you know, speedrunners or people at the top of their game playing the games or whatever. But most people who like make it on Twitch, they're just fun to listen to. And I'm not trying to say that I'm fun to listen to. I'm just saying that I'm talking and I'd like for people to listen to. Or just at least keep talking, you know what I mean? I'm just here to yap at myself more than anything else. I need the yap outlet. And this is one of them. actually turn off stream like 80% of the time gameplay starts. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Um, I don't know, and especially like unless it's a game I absolutely love, it's really hard to watch someone if they're not engaging you in just giving you something to listen to. You know, if you're just playing the game for the game's sake and I don't know what's going on, or even if I do know the game and I tune in and you're not yapping, if you're not saying anything within like 20-30 seconds, you know. Sometimes it depends though, because like for really small streamers, and especially people who are just getting into it, go watch a DDLC playthrough pretty good, religiously. Fair, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. Um, for especially for some small streamers and people who are just starting out, I get that you're still getting into the rhythm of constantly talking or just how you're running your stream in general. By the way, I'm just doing a noob pillar there so you remember that there's a cow under the ground. I'm going to go make a couple axes. This is getting dumb. I need axes for trees. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep looking like a noob. I don't know. And I think I'm just more susceptible now to it, especially after having streamed for this tiny amount of time that I've been streaming for in the big picture. But you really start to pay attention to how other people fill dead time, how they keep people engaged, and I'm not trying to necessarily emulate that entirely, because I'm also really not trying to take playing games on Twitch too seriously. All things considered, I'm just trying to have a fun time, and I think that shows, and I think that it makes it fun for me, and that's what matters to me. And I'm glad that people like to hang out for the conversations we have and for the games we're playing, you know? But like, yeah. You mind people bringing up other streamers who are much larger? No, I don't care. And these are some of the, okay, so here's the difference, right? There's one thing if you're like coming into, and I say this because I see a lot of other streamers, especially small streamers who are starting out, who are like, please don't talk about other streamers in my chat. Please don't even, like, some people will say like, hey, don't use other channels' emotes in my chat, which I think is absolutely wild. The part about talking about other streamers is just when it's like, hey, this other streamer is live and I've been watching them. Like, if it's like you're actively trying to not hang out here, you know what I mean? Which, like, sometimes people who come in just to mess with you like to do. Or even if they're, you know, and you just take it all case by case, right? Like, someone talking about their favorite streamer doesn't make me upset. But if you're like, even if you're like talking about them a lot, it doesn't make me upset. You know, I talk about other streamers a lot. You won't catch me going a few streams without talking about what Northern Lion's been up to. You know, I keep up with him almost daily. I've always thought the main issue was making your streamer feel compelled to try and collab. That's fair. Oh, thanks Z for the skeleton shot. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I understand about pressure for collabs and stuff, but like, I don't know. With bigger streamers, it's kind of silly. I feel like it's just kind of pointless to be like, hey, you should try to collab with this big streamer. Because, like, granted, you know, you could reach out to people. I could reach out to people, but ultimately, I don't think it would get me anywhere. I don't have connections like that, you know? Anyway, ever seen Fan? Yes. Of course. Obsessed? Fair. That's funny. Yeah. Makes me die of laughter. Yeah, it's just funny. Very good stuff. Good content. Yeah, the thing is that I think makes it difficult, right? For streamers when you bring up other streamers specifically, is like, so even though I know who you're talking about, I don't know extensively, right? And so if I'm trying to have conversation with people, and then you're bringing up stuff I don't know about. As a streamer, it can make you panic. You know what I mean? I feel like this happens a lot with at least for me, since I don't watch a ton of movies or TV shows, or like even listen to a lot of music, right? Or at least a lot of pop music. I have a hard time when people bring up like quotes or references to things because I just feel lost. And like I feel like I'm better at it now. I'll just ask. Like I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you please explain? But like I feel like for a lot of people, that kind of stuff can really throw them off their routine and throw them out of like the zone of streaming or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone has their own preferences though, and I don't have anything against any streamers who would prefer you don't bring up other streamers or what have you in chat. I think the other thing too is like, I mean, with streamers or people in general or people you don't know, is like, if I haven't watched their content or know what you're talking about, I don't know if what they do aligns with what I do, if that makes sense. And I don't want to like, I don't ever want to like associate me streaming with things that I would watch and go, oh, I really don't like that, you know? Or like, I really, thanks Z. So like, that's kind of like the one thing I understand there about people not liking other streamers brought up or something. Uber knows I go to the movies on the weekend and just advertised a Minecraft movie to me. I mean, look, we've got at least one person in chat who already went and saw the Minecraft movie. I said I think my cousin went and saw it today and he said it was good. I think it's time.
Fuck, I love butter chicken, fuck.
What's up, Ricky? The way the text to speech read that was so funny. Fuck. Oh, butter chicken is so good. I need to learn how to make it, honestly. It can't be that hard. Ooh, good song. Indian food generally? Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. If I learned how to make it, I'd spend so much less money. Yeah, for real. Food's so expensive. In general. That's why we're on that cup noodle, that cup noodle grind, you know? Favorite quote from the Minecraft movie: I wish everyone would stop suing me when I hit them with my Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's actually from, that's actually from the movie. That's so funny. Obsessed with lamb roganosh, yeah, and garlic naan. Yeah, don't make me hungry. And then the most important thing is you have to get the mango lassi. Ooh, tasty. Really, really spicy. Yeah, I love spicy food. Just had the rest of my butter chicken. It was so good. Lucky. Send it over, bro. I know. Binary. Didn't we remember that? Wasn't there that one time when we were? I don't remember it. I don't know if you remember it. I know my mom always brings it up when we snuck into your family's garden and ate the jalapenos. It's in my tummy. Can't send. Okay, fair. That's totally fair. I don't want it if it's already in your tummy. Neither of us remembers it, but our moms both bringing it up at every chance. Okay, glad it's not just me not remembering it. Honestly, it was probably too traumatic of a memory. We probably both freaking cut that. We probably both cut that out of our minds. I think that this is probably our brain saying that was too traumatic. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, this should be... Once these leaves start to decay, which... I forget, if we break this connection between the leaves, it'll all despawn faster, right? Because then it doesn't think that there's a log attached to them, I think? I don't remember. I don't remember how Minecraft works. No worse than my little cousin grabbing a handful of cayenne powder in the bulk section of the store. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. And like, just grabbing it or like actually eating it? Like putting it in their mouth, the cayenne powder, straight up. Oh, that's awful. That is so awful. It all went in. Oh no. That would hurt your stomach so much. Probably accidentally breathed it in. Yeah, exactly. That would hurt your stomach and your lungs. It was a bad day for sure. Yeah, I bet. That sounds like it would suck. Okay, we need to start pathing. Yeah, the shits. Yeah, exactly. Just as bad as possible. Do you like my wonderful technique? It's really methodical. Someone's going to comment, yeah. This is just to get the general shape out, and then we're going to go back in and decorate with actual blocks and stuff. How do you make coarse dirt? Maybe it's time for me to learn something. Isn't that a thing? We can do coarse dirt and we can do mud. Coarse dirt. Gravel and dirt. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think for this path we're going to want coarse dirt. Probably some cobblestone. Just so we can do some slabs and stairs out of that. And mud. And mud is just dirt. I hate the mud recipe. I wish there was an easier way to do mud. I think I've got bottles somewhere for that. Do. Boom, boom. And I guess we don't have a ton of gravel left since I used a bunch of it to make concrete. Whatever. Bought frozen soup dumplings. Honestly, I understand. Those are very good. Or rather, they're at least good enough to suffice. Doot. And we do coarse dirt. Okay, that's plenty of coarse dirt. That's more than enough coarse dirt. Why did I do that coarse dirt? Was it food that had a Ebrozo introduction? Interesting. There you go. Let's take everything. Cobblestone there. And you. And we'll need some stairs? We'll just go make a bunch of junk out of that. We will make... Honestly, most of those are going to stairs, huh? 32. Grab me 9 of those, and the rest are slabs. Okay. This. Now we just need freaking water bottles? Anyone know where the hell I would have put my water bottles? If I were water bottles in this game, where would I be hiding? There we go. We got them. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't know how to do anything with the allays yet, but I did make it do this. I turned my allay into a bread dispenser. That was the only good use case I could come up with for it right now. I just trapped it in a block with a bunch of bread. Okay, let's get the stairs in place. What's new with the tower? I don't think anything. I think I haven't touched the tower since we did our tower day. Maybe tomorrow morning, if I wake up in time to do a Minecraft stream tomorrow morning, we can do some more work with the tower. I've been kind of putting it off still. We could probably framework out the next layer. It would be interesting if I just like mirrored the design upside down or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hate that there's a gap down there. Please fill that with something, anything. And by anything, I mean put a stone there. What's the biggest build you've ever done? I did some very large builds on the last server I had. Um, like I did like a big modern industrial complex looking thing. Um, it was my base in that world, but it just was like this very large, very large, concrete monstrosity, more or less. It was nice though. I mean, I built it up nice. Mine was calculated. We'll never stop bragging. Yeah, yeah. You had some crazy stuff. Let's do a slab there. Actually, looks better. Um, there. Put you there. Actually, and let's cap that there. And put that there. Yeah. No. Round that off. That way. No. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I forgot you can't do it with just two. I can't. I see Minecraft computers and feel inadequate. Yeah, that's fair. There's some crazy stuff out there for sure. We'll do this again. Even though it's the exact same shape we had on the other side, it works. Ah, fuck. Fuck. You know what? Fine. Do that. Put a freaking coarse dirt there. Call it a day. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like anytime I set off to do like a very big build, like if I set off and I'm like I'm gonna make something huge, I just end up burning out. I just end up burning out and I end up not finishing the project, or I like make the framework in a couple parts of the thing. Um, I don't know. I'll probably end up doing some larger builds in this world. But for now I'm just more so just trying to flesh out like every little area I come across or that I want to. With just like small builds and stuff. I feel like that gives me. We enjoy the cuteness. I think I do. That's fair. Yeah, I just feel like it. At least for me, and the amount of time I've been spending playing Minecraft, um, it just gives me the most enjoyment out of the game. Is like really feeling like, um, I've put time into making this like a lived-in environment, I guess. If that makes sense. And then we're going to end up having like another dock, like pier area over here, I think. Just a small little area. And I'm going to need to figure out... freaking lighting around here too. Built mainly during early Minecraft and did a massive bridge, I think, for a Pokemon game. That's pretty fun. That does sound like it would have been a fun build. Absolutely. Yeah, bridges were always fun. Back in the day with the old ravines, anytime you'd build like a settlement in a ravine was always cool. Oops. Aw, dang it. Frozen fried rice meal has presentation instructions. That's so funny. Oh, that's good. How do I place this without shoveling? Do I just always shovel if I have shovel equipped? Shovel overrides, I guess. That's fair. I'm gonna put here, here, here. And then we're gonna need some color along this path, so maybe we bring some... We probably want like double tall flowers and stuff, and then we'll also line some nicer trees, I think. I think that would help the look. Let's add you. Oh no, it is nighttime. Oh no, it is nighttime. Help. Help. It's dark. It's so dark. Who made it so spooky? It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Binary. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about freaking Blob streams, dude. That dude's so silly. He keeps modding random people who just come into the chat. Freaking cracks me up every time. What a good bit. It's so funny. You heard about that? Dude, it's so silly. Unlimited power. It's really good. His streams in general are just so funny. I know he doesn't particularly want to end up doing streaming for that long, but I have enjoyed them while they've lasted, that's for sure. You keep thinking about Nobody every time you see his name? That's fair. I never saw it, but I mean, I know what you're talking about. Now, do we do mud? How does mud... I feel like mud's too dark for this area, maybe? But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at what mud looks like here. Very fun movie. Last third was a flop. That kind of sucks. That's pretty rough. Egg. Unlucky egg. Had to check though, of course. Okay, we do have actual dirt here, so that's better than nothing. How do you look? If I put you like at the water, do you look good? You know what? You do. You do look kind of nice. If I get rid of this... Hold on. What if I just muddy up the whole frickin' riverfront? That could look kind of neat. That's gonna take a lot of time though. but we could do it. I don't think you can't do it on grass, right? Yeah, that just sucks. The fact that you can't water bottle on grass to make mud, and you can't craft mud, it just makes for a very annoying experience. Ooh, look at that. Nice little visual glitch there. Where have you gone, water? There you go. Now you're back. This color transition is so nice because cobblestone naturally has like a little bit of a purple hue. Also, just so y'all know, we do have ads rolling in a sec. So hang tight while those are playing. Let me know what ads you get, of course. Always want to stay up to date on what's been playing. We'll just be here terraforming. What the? Hey, we got some coal. That's nice. Let's go grab that, I guess. Oh, and I've got aqua affinity now, so that's actually kind of helpful. I just need water breathing. That would be nice. I forgot we have aqua on this helmet. Ooh. We got a little air bubble. Yeah, it would be fun to go see the Minecraft movie, but I can't particularly justify spending money on a movie ticket right now, particularly going to see the Minecraft movie. Frozen fried rice actually OP. Damn. Sounds tasty, not gonna lie. I would eat that right up. Okay, maybe I need to think this through. How far out do we want the mud area to go? And what are we transitioning into and out of the mud with? I love the look of the cobblestone going into the mud. We'll see how it looks elsewhere. Z, thank you so much for the hydrate. I do appreciate it greatly. I will happily do that. Okay. Okay. It didn't work. Your hydrate into creeper redeem. It didn't work, that's true. Bro, why does it sound like... Oh, it's probably... I think that's the water physics mod making that extra sound or something. Or rather the sound physics mod, sorry. Why it's like splashing so loudly. I like it. I like the texture. Interesting. Huh. Can you use this on coarse dirt? Oh, you can use it on coarse dirt. Okay. That's something at least. The good mac and cheese sound. God damn it. God damn it, Z. Why? Why did you have to say that? Yeah. It's tasty. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Look at this wonderful gameplay. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I guess in theory, I know there's ways you can get it auto set up to kind of like automatically do that whole thing and then turn dirt into mud and then break it, whatever. I don't want to have to go through all that trouble. Okay. Let's keep thinking path. Right now there's not enough movement in the path. I want there to be a forced amount of felt movement in the path. Also, can you not walk up this onto a slab? Oh my god, the mud is too low. You can't actually walk from mud to slab. That's so funny. Did I spin yet? No, we're gonna spin after we're done with Donkey Kong Land. So it'll be a little while from now. What are you saying? Wait, you know how to do that about binary? I know how to do what? Forceful. Nope. Can I? But I'm gonna try. So I need this path to feel like it's being pushed this way a little bit more. So I just need to build up stuff here, I think. Right? I think. So we will just build a little rock. Is all it's going to take, I think. Oops. No, I still don't want that upside down. If I do like that, and then like that, and then punch that out, put that there. Let's give it some depth over here. Pop that there. And you know what? You go down there, you go up there. And that means there needs to be one here. Nope. That ain't it. Rock's turning into a boulder. The boulder. It's true. It's to be expected. Then that looks silly. That's too tall for the size of it. But now, when you're here, it is, I mean, yeah. When you stretch it out. Yeah, aware, yeah. The boulder. That does go hard. It's easy. What can I say? It's easy. Now, the problem with this right now is it's completely flat color and texturally because I'm just making out of cobblestone. What about every other angle? Yeah, exactly. So that's why we're going to have to go back over it with a more expanded block palette than just cobblestone. But I'm just blocking it out in cobblestone right now, basically. What's up, Ramitoka? How you doing? Welcome into some Minecrafting. You know what it is. Yeah, I'm just basically blocking it out with cobblestone right now just to get the shaping down. Big chilling, just writing my thesis still. Fair. Totally fair. Hope it's coming along well. It would be nice to have some... Maybe we line this area with some wooden fences. I think wooden fence here would be nice down this little stretch. Ooh, and we could build out a little river, like a small river that runs through here or something. So right now our rock looks like this from this side, which does not look great. So how do we improve that? We do some shaping on this side coming down. So we're going to pop that there, run that around like that. That actually works. That works. And then we are needing something here. So we're going to pop this, do that, do this. Bam. Bam. Fine. I think that's not bad. We'll want to like maybe put like a stone button or something there chilling. That's fine. And then we can Yeah, we can accentuate this with some other stuff. We yearn for the mines. Yo, we don't talk about how my mine is coming along, okay? Slowly but surely I will dig down to bedrock, okay? We'll get there. One day. Let's go make some fences. Let's keep getting distracted, why not? I like that idea. And maybe one day we'll actually build a back on the storage building, but for now it's kind of nice to just walk into the storage area back here. Not gonna lie. Bedrock, we need to go beyond, break the bedrock. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, into the pit. Understandable. Let's have a spot for coarse dirt. Look, I'm doing my best, okay? We're gonna try to reorganize stuff here. Chill for a minute. Bam, bam, bam. I don't have a spot for mud currently. You can live here next to the red sand. Miscellaneous tools I've gotten here. So all you stone dudes can go in there. Copper's gonna be that one. Oak saplings are gonna be this one. We're chilling, we're chilling. We can grab the sticks. We need those for fences anyway. Do we have any fences chilling? No. We do have some dark oak. Do we do dark oak back there? No, I think we need lighter colored things back there. We can just run oak. That's fine. And I've got birch as well. We can figure out something to do with the birch. Let's do that for now. Fence. How many fences does this make? Oh my lord. Just make them out of the things I have. 24 fences. Let's make some more. 42. That's good. We're chilling. Please make signs for your chests. Why? I know where everything is, Z. Why would I need signs if I know where every item is? Give me a good reason. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I know where everything is, so why do I need signs? Personally, I often misplace things. Here's the trick. Here's the trick. Anything that's going to be misplaced is in my inventory or in my chest in my house. Everything that's in here is organized. This is all in a place for a reason. So, for example, right now, column 5, this is all wood type stuff. So I've got wood types organized in order. Stuff made out of oak, stuff made out of birch, stuff made out of spruce. Then I've got dark oak, acacia, mangrove. Then I've got cherry, dark oak. Yeah, I guess those, don't worry about it. Those can go down here. Close enough. And then there'll be room for the pale wood whenever we get that. And then we've got miscellaneous wood stuff, miscellaneous tree stuff, and miscellaneous growables in there too. I saw there's a plan for everything. This one's all my ores. It's just, this one's got, there's some junk drawers. I'm not gonna lie. These ones are all kind of like miscellaneous treasure items and random things I don't need. Might need for an adventure. This one was, I'm never gonna touch them. And then a lot of them are empty. So a lot of them I don't have to worry about. Yeah, the thing is if I don't do something like that, then I do just toss everything in chests, and then it gets messy, and then I never know what I'm doing, and then I end the Minecraft world. Also, I just effed up these crops, and I don't have a hoe on me. This is so sad. Pour one out. Pour one out for our sad crops. Seeing you go about your chess makes me scared to think of how you play chess for some reason. How does my chest management have anything to do with my chess skill? How dare you insult my chess acumen like that? Does this make you mad, Z? Does this fence placement make you mad? How's that making you feel? That good? Can I chess? I love chess. Is this just a Trigger Z stream? Yeah, look at this. Doesn't it look good? And now I'm sure you're thinking like, bro, these fences aren't even linked up. This looks like ass. Just wait. Just you wait. We're gonna build up stuff behind them. It's gonna look perfectly fine. Just we gotta use our patience. Trust the process. Now this is where our cow is hiding underground. So in order to mark that this is cow territory, we're gonna use the cow wood to say there is a cow here. Don't worry. Cow lives here. Do you think this is a good indicator, chat? This is cow lives here, cow wood. And then we'll go rescue the cow later. Your builder, wish I could do the same. Dude, I don't know. It's the only thing I can do in Minecraft, I feel like. Yes, cow wood, of course. You know, there's very few actual decent uses, I think, for birch logs aside from in birch trees. I do love the look of the birch trees, and I know some people hate on them. I think they look great. But building with birch logs kind of sucks. The only thing that I think birch logs are good for, I've actually already used them for over here, which is I think they make good accents for the bottom of pillars and things. Like, I think that looks pretty nice, you know? It's a nice textural block for like flooring and stuff. But aside from flooring, no thanks. I'd rather not. Also, look, these little tiny things like this add so much movement and life to your area. Like before, I think this was disconnected from this water, and all it did was just pop some stairs there. Bam, it looks great. You just gotta, you know, a little bit outside the box, right? You'd be like not smart enough for mob spawners, then say I love chess and feel dumb by comparison. That's so funny. Nah, I'm saying things like that. I figured out I've already mocked up a mob spawner, don't you worry. Again, still I didn't follow a tutorial because I have fun making these things by myself. But I did come up with, I think, an okay mob spawner design. It's definitely not the most efficient, but it does spawn mobs, and they do fall down into a pit for me to hit. So what more can you really ask for, right? That's basically all you need. We're gonna do something here. We're gonna do something here that goes something like that. I think is the shape, right? Yeah, and then it'll bend back this way. Yeah, that'll look good. Don't you love me looking at things that look so jank? And I'm just like, yeah, that'll look good later. Trust. You gotta see this. You gotta see this wall I built over here. Hold on. You'll love this one, Z. I literally just threw a bunch of stone stuff in my inventory in my hotbar, and I did my little random scroll spinny thing to just randomly choose blocks. Hold on. So, granted, I know I'm going to make a mob farm and have an area where I can just get relatively easy XP, but part of me was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if I like end up building like a little ruined down city to like leave dark and have monsters spawn in, and then like we can go through the ruined city and like fight mobs whenever we want XP. Anyway, so I've kind of started walling off an area for that over here. Um, as you can see, it's kind of ruined, falling down, whatever. But the wall looks so janky. It looks fine, especially at nighttime. But I literally was just random block spamming, and it's gotten no color variation because it's all just cobblestone. We'll make it we'll pretty it up later. But it works. It works for its purpose now. You like? That's good. I think like depth wise and like texturally it looks good. Um, it's just very flat color wise is all, and you can really make it stand out with some color. Yeah, you see the vision. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. It just needs a little bit to pop. And then so I'm thinking we'll have like some like ruined buildings and stuff like that around here. This was kind of like a quick easy mock-up of like this would have been a structure or something at some point. Um so we'll have some buildings out here, and I'm envisioning this going like through this area a little bit as well. And then the craziest part that we're gonna have is this cave system. So you have to like crawl into this cave basically. And I'm eventually gonna have like a whole labyrinth, if you will, down here. uh, Completely dark, completely like mob ridden, most likely. Uh, and I don't know. I thought it would be fun. So eventually we'll have a somewhere to some project in there at least. But really, I'm also just waiting till we get like beacons and stuff like that. But I'm sure that'll be a little while before I'm up to snuff to do beacons and stuff. You can do low light with no mobs. You can do low light with no mobs, but I want there to be mobs is the whole idea. The whole idea for that area is I want to go down there into this maze, this labyrinth I've constructed, and be surprised at every turn by the monsters I have to fight. I think that's more fun. I don't want to build it and then just never go back to it for any reason, but if I can go back to it to fight things, that's fun. It's like I'm building my own little dungeon to play through, you know? Okay, look, we can already see the vision here. Look, we've got our little pathway. I'm going to build up like an actual little area here for this special cow down underground. We're going to have a fenced off area where I think we'll have more vegetation and stuff over here. We're going to have rock structure here that kind of like stretches down, probably down into the ravine. It's going to be kind of a lot, but that could be fun. Then it's going to stretch here. And at this point, it would be nice to cut more of these trees so we get a more wide open view. I know that kind of messes with what we did with our rock earlier, I guess, but I think having this widened out would help. And then I just want like a couple little docks over here. Maybe I'll build a little boat. Like for aesthetic reasons, not for actually having a Minecraft boat in it. Yeah, I could put a little boat out here. I know I've designed a little boat before in a previous server. I could figure something out. I like the idea. I like where it's going. What? Back from Lyric, I had an idea and sent you a DM. Feel free to check your post stream, not urgent. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Thanks, Val. Hope you had a good lurk. Oh, you know what we could do is some more of these lamps that I've been doing. We can put lamps on the path. Oh, god damn it, Blob. How are you doing, man? Stream title's so real. I did it for you, and then you didn't show up till I'm about to end stream. SMH, Blob. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I dedicated this whole stream to you. And you've been off doing who knows what with your time. Can't believe the utter disrespect you've shown to me today. Evil. No. Blob's been nice. Blob's been nice. Just woke up, crashed so hard after I ended stream. That's totally fair, man. So sorry. Nah, you're all good, man. How do we do... What the... There's glass in there. Okay, it is that. So we're gonna take... God, what was it? Do I need 7 of those for each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 7. Yeah. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be 3. And then we'll do 1, 2. No, that's 4, I mean. I can't math. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Just give me 20. Sure, 28's good. Give me some of those. Give me some of those. Give me some of those. I hope you had a good sleep, Blob. Yeah, I know our timings are always misaligned, you being in the future and everything. Let's see, we've already got some cobblestone in the inventory. We could make a couple cobblestone slabs for fun. I think that once we finish up with our build here with our lanterns, I should probably end stream for today. Let's go grab our lanterns, which should be over here because I was using some of these chests as junk drawers. Sorry, Z. Sorry, Z, for this terrible chest. I apologize, Z. Please forgive me, Z. I'm going to throw more junk in there. Deal with it. God, I love this tree. I love that this tree was here. Okay, so even though I am... what do you mean that's the best one? God damn it. I just killed another crop. Forgive me, Z, for I have sinned. Jesus Christ. I love that tree so much. As much as I am a builder and I feel pretty competent in a lot of my little builds and things like that, I've never really attempted or tried trees. So maybe that's something we have to do at some point. Gonna set up a Z church? Yeah. Good night, Z. Have a good one. Oh my god. There's some spookies down there. I can hear it. They're so difficult. The problem with trees is the same problem. I mean, it's pretty much like you end up hitting Uncanny Valley the same way that you do with like human faces on like CGI stuff, right? Because we all know what a tree should look like. It's so entwined in our being to know what a tree looks like, that if a tree you build in the game looks off, it's always going to look off. 3, 4, 5, we cap it, we go over 1, 1 and 2. Minecraft Uncanny Valley, exactly. Either 2 Minecraft or 2 real, yeah. That's where, again, man, like, I know I'm always talking about Ebrozo's stream, but man, his trees that he has, his whole current area in Hermitcraft this season is so good. It's the most inspiring thing I've ever seen, and the way he shoots his episodes and everything. He's on YouTube mainly. That's where I watch his stuff, but I know he's been streaming a little bit lately too. What is BOO? It should just be BOO 100 on YouTube, right? I put it in the chat so you know how I'm spelling it. He's very much a builder, but he's also, I just think he's very funny. If you want a funny video of his to watch to start, you got to watch his courthouse video, where he built a courthouse and then runs basically a court session. It's one of his best edited videos he's ever done. Yeah, the Hermitcraft Tall Claims Court episode. That episode is hilarious. Oh, for a tree example, honestly, just like scrub through any of his most recent episodes, and you'll be able to find his trees. I'm sure. I can't think of off the top. Sorry. But it's just in his main like base area that he's got built out. It's so cool. There we go. That's much better. Fence trees. Yes, he does indeed do some fence trees. It just looks good. I don't know. I feel like it's just maybe it's just my builder's appreciation for those things, but I just think they look so good. Pop and pop. That's fine. Let's do that. And let's do one more. Yeah. All those trees there are all designs he's done and he's built. Yeah. He has some super interesting ideas that I think he borrowed some ideas from another member on the server there, Scar, who had done this thing where, like, with the big trees especially, leaving gaps in the leaves going all the way up to sunlight, because then when the sun's shining, the way that Minecraft renders the lighting and stuff, it like actually shines down through the trees. Oh, it looks so good. Absolutely wonderful. We'll do another fence, another thingy here. I was gonna say, do we just put them on the tree? But no, I want another lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block up. Wonder how they would look with shaders. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing that's crazy about his stuff is that he just plays straight vanilla without shaders, and he still gets it to look so good. It's some impressive builds. Okay. Bum ba bum. That's about the right distance. Then maybe here. Even though this is kind of encroaching on the path, but whatever. Did I only... Oh, shoot, I used the wrong block there. Duh. Grab that, please. Let me have it. There we go. That's fine. We'll do that. You're wrong. Hey, good song. How many is that? 2, 3, 4. We go up to 5. Then we go block. 1, 2. Take our damage, pop that up. Let's do you. Let's do you. Oh, nope, I don't want you like that. I want you actually like a stair, please. You. Do these... They don't attach, right? They do. That's honestly... that kind of looks a little jank since it doesn't stick out far enough there, huh? We could structure it out, though. That doesn't actually look bad. Give it some supports there. You know what, that'll do. That's fine. Yeah. And then it's just lower down on this side. Who has a record shop? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't remember. Let's add one more. No, I think we're good, right? We do one more lantern here. B00. I don't remember which shop he has. They had at the beginning of the season, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the beginning of the season, they basically raffled off who could own what shops, more or less. So yeah, he might have gotten stuck with that. I can't remember. Alright, and then we just got these to work with, so pop you there, pop you there. Oh, that sucks, whatever. Goodbye, you're lost to time. There, there, there. I think that's fine. Whatever. It looks built out enough. W. Okay, cool. Cool. So we've got our path leading out here now. That's great. We ended up doing something on the stream today. I didn't know what we would end up doing, and that ended up being something that was all right by me. That works. Let's continue slowly to structure this area out. Even without a perfect plan, we can keep adding blocks in. I feel like that's another thing that I've been doing that I haven't always done while playing Minecraft is in this world, if I've had blocks on hand and I don't have a plan for them, I'm just using them. I'm just putting them down and seeing what happens. Which I think is kind of a funny way to go about doing it, but you end up doing some interesting things, that's for sure. Let's see. Anything else we want to do? I don't think so right now. I think we're chilling. We're gonna need to figure out cow area. I did say we would end up doing some more work on the tower tomorrow, so we've got to stick to that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put the cow wood there. Deal with it. I can't deal with it, you guys. I might have to strip that wood. Kind of wish different slab types could combine and vertical slabs be a thing. Vertical slabs? You talking about like these here? You talking about like these? Vel, is this like the vertical slabs you're talking about? I just need to know. No, this is vanilla Minecraft. That's vanilla Minecraft right there. Thanks, Binary. You want to know what it is? That's a wall for you right there. Bada bing, bada boom. You leave space behind or use a transparent block behind it, and you've got, look at all this depth. We've got the wall here that's flat, and then we move into a wall that's not flat for a little chimney stack. Look at that depth. Look at all this. Isn't that wonderful? Oops, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what's happening with that trapdoor. Don't worry about it. Forgot wall tech. I honestly, I forgot about wall tech too until I was building this little house, and I was like, how do I was literally standing here like, how do I make there be more depth in this tiny, tiny little area? And then I remembered about walls, and I figured it out. Which is, I mean, it worked, so I can't complain. But no, I do agree with you. I think combining slabs would go crazy for builds in general. And yeah, actual vertical slabs would also, just because of the block palette. I mean, I think it really just comes down to, it would be nice to have walls out of wood instead of just fences. You would be able to end up doing a lot more, but whatever. Nope. I guess that allay is going out for a while. Dumb. Whatever. We live with it. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out during stream. That's going to have to do it for today. But I appreciate y'all greatly. Thanks everyone who's been in chat. Thanks everyone who's been lurking. Remember Paul Source Jr. wishing for vertical slabs way back when? Yeah. It's always been a request. I hope y'all have a good one. We'll be playing more Minecraft tomorrow night, and I might end up doing an extra Minecraft stream in the morning, as usual with our weekends, if I wake up on time. As always, that's always if I wake up in time. But either way, hope to catch y'all later, and y'all have a good one. Till next time. Peace.